Alrighty. Hopefully this is working. I hope it is working anyways. The sound's back for me. Let me, double check. Where is... Alright, Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, change category. Stream info updated successfully? Yay, we back. Okay. Yeah, that was weird. For some reason, everything was set correctly, it's just no sound. Thankfully, it seems like it was an easy fix, and I don't think Twitch. I think Twitch kept the same live stream thing. So, all right, I think we should be good. We should be able to get started with playing Tears of the Kingdom for the day. Which, okay, did I stop here because I wanted to do this shrine? Yeah, I don't think I did this one yet. Okay. All right. Switching over my monitor settings so I can see in full screen. Alright. Here we go. Okay, so, as I said before, last time we were playing the game, we explored a little bit. We went over here so that way I could do the stable. I did the first tier. I'll probably wait to do the rest of these until I find the temple that tells you the order of them, just so that way I don't get it mixed up. Who knows, maybe I still have a screenshot on my Switch of my first playthrough from like 3 years ago. But, yeah, let's see. Last time we did this, we also fought, there's like a talus somewhere in this region. We fought that. Then we went all the way back over here. We found a bunch of things, did a couple stuffs and whatnot. Then we ran into a lady that told us about a bunch of treasures, like clothing treasures and stuff that give you like special abilities and things, and we ended up getting 2 of those, I believe, last time. Let's see, we got... here it is. Yeah, we did the one for the climbing gear and the barbarian armor. So, we did that, and yeah, I guess that leads to my goals for this stream. I'm kind of just gonna roam around, try to explore this region, and then after that, we're going to try to head to Zoras Domain and see what the problem is over there. Whether or not we'll get there today is still in the cards, or whatever people say. Yeah, it's still up in the air, so we'll see. But yeah, that's the goal. We're gonna probably try to find the Skyview Tower for this region somewhere, and then as we go along, we'll just find different things to do. So I guess speaking of finding things to do, let's do the shrine, because we left off right here. So might as well just do it. Jump the gaps. Let's see what this is about. I find it funny that when I first played the game, I didn't recognize that you were supposed to whack these yellow things to make stuff happen. Like, I didn't know what... What the heck was that? I didn't know what these things did. I didn't realize they were switches. So I solved a couple puzzles very unintentionally. Well, not unintentionally, but with unique methods, which taught me a couple things about how the game works. But yeah, knowing that these actually work is kind of nice. Okay, so we got a rolling ball and a little platform thing here. Seems self-explanatory. Just get a little ramp, I guess. And then there's a ladder here. Why is there a ladder here? Just because? I don't really see any like treasure chests or nothing. Yeah, I'm going to assume this ladder has a purpose. I just probably don't need to worry about it. Alright, let's let this Indiana Jones boulder thing just kind of... Oh, it missed. I thought that was just gonna work. Perhaps I need to move this a little further in? Get a steeper incline? Let's see here. Perhaps not that steep. Whoops. Alright, let's try this again, line up the shadow. Alright, now this should work. Rolling around at the speed of... boulder. I feel like this should be an easy puzzle. I don't know how I'm messing this up. I thought that... This looks very simple. I'm confused. If at first you don't succeed, try again, I guess. Okay, gotta actually do the dishes now, got distracted. Alrighty. No problem at all. I hope it goes well. Alright, roll down, little boulder. There we go. See, that's what was supposed to happen. Alright, fun little physics puzzles. What do we got next? Alright, treasure chest is over there. Can I just borrow the platform from over here and just use this? Like, is this too large of a gap? It is. Alright, but I have an idea. I want to try to use recall. There we go. Yeah, because we just use that. It makes the platform move, and then we can just come over here. Ooh, 26 defense. Dang, that's the best thing I got. Alright, flame emitter shield. Sorry, we're gonna have to say goodbye to you. You were very useful during that one moblin fight. You will be missed. Oh yeah, I haven't really used the camera thing much. I probably should Oh, you have to take a picture of the treasure chest? Huh, okay. Alright, picture of that. Picture of the shield. And then... I don't think we can get a picture of the flame emitter unless it's like separate. So I'm sure we'll run into plenty of those. Actually, can I just glide over there? I don't think I have to do anything too fancy. Yeah, there we go. Oops. Alright, let's bring this platform with us on the in case it can help our puzzle solving. Alright, so we've got another ramp with a ball. And another basketball hoop equivalent. And also another ladder that just kind of goes down there for no reason. I'm sure they put it there for some reason. I just, I can't quite think of what it would be for. Alright, now I can clearly see, I think, what they sort of expect us to do. But I do want to see if we can still solve the puzzle with the old ramp. Just because I feel like that would be funny. So what if we flip this over and get a super steep launch angle? It's actually, this is probably not going to work at all. I just want to see what happens though. I think it's just going to bonk into it. Whee! Okay, yeah. Had a feeling. But if we rotate it like this, do this, perhaps we can still solve it with using the old one. Oops. Alright. I gotta mentally figure out how this thing is shaped to, like, reorientate it. Here we go, this should work. Wee. Hey, just barely. Perfect. Easy shrine. If you ignore how many times I failed that first puzzle. That was a fun one. Let me check my my volume real quick. I know I adjusted the game volume a couple times. I'm gonna put it at -8. Hopefully this is good. If it is too loud or too quiet, feel free to let me know. Oh yeah, I didn't get to skip the cutscene. Whoops. Light O Blessing, let's go. Volume balancing has never been my strong suit. I feel like I've only recently gotten somewhat okay at it, but I do kind of just have to look at the audio meters and hope. So, have to see, I suppose. The game audio can be a tad higher. Ah, okay. Let me change that. Actually, I think it's good. Ah, okay. Gotcha, gotcha. The music was just quiet. Okay, okay. No problem, no problem. Compared to Link, ah, yeah. That is like the tough thing. Like, Link slashes are kind of loud, everything else is kind of quiet, like, gotta find a weird middle ground. But thank you for the input on that. I greatly appreciate it. Alright, now I guess I gotta figure out where to go next. Do I have the fast climbing thing on? I do. Alright. Actually, I might not be able to make it out of here without, Okay, I could just walk. I don't have to climb up here if I don't want to. Ooh, we got a pine cone. Nice. I love using the pine cones. Well, I guess let's find some high ground and sort of look around, see what we can explore, where we can go. Because I don't remember seeing, or I don't remember exactly where the Skyview Tower is in this area. Is that this area's? Or, no, that one's too far away. What about this one? If I pin this... Oh, that's through that area. Okay, so not that one. What about... Oh, getting the controls. What about this one? Okay, that's the one for that area. I'll leave that pinned. That one? Oh. Okay, that one's on the opposite side of the continent. Okay. And then... Where's the one for here? Alright, is Link facing... It should be somewhere in this direction. Is that it over there? Okay, we found a Korok, and ooh, there's a Talus down there. Alright. Bop. Aha, we found it. Alright, so we're probably gonna head in this direction then. Just because I would like to try to get this Skyview Tower today. Now, where did that Korok flower go? Right over here. Okay. Simple enough. Oh yeah, and there's a stable over... Okay, I guess it's a thunderstorm now. Or a lightning storm. Got 16 of the Korok seeds now. Whenever, oh, hello, Mr. Frog. We found one of Harold's many cousins. But, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, whenever we find Hestu, we should be able to, possibly get something. I haven't seen Hestu at all yet in this playthrough, so, I don't exactly know where we'll run into him. Alright, so I know I said my goal is to head to this Skyview Tower, but I would like to head to this nearby stable real fast. Just so that we have somewhere we can kind of easily teleport to later, if need be. And also to give Trent a place to stay that's a little bit closer to where we're at. This enclosure feels very, I don't know. I don't think it's that suspicious. I see big rock piles and I'm like, okay, everything must be a talus. I feel like you're never safe from them. Alright, let's see. What do I got to beat these guys up with? What about fuse attack power? I've got a bunch of amber, with goblin horns. You've got things with status effects. Why don't we... Actually, do we have a muddle bud? I don't think we do. I think I used my last one in that crazy encounter with the moblins. Yeah, let's use the shiny one. Where was the shiny fruit? Dazzle fruit. There we go. Bing. Yeah, there we go. Aw, it almost gave me the punch for a sneak strike. Oops. Okay, I gotta remember the controls. Oh, there we go. First parry of the day. Armor shard shield. Okay. I think we're doing fine on shields right now. Especially with that crazy 20 defense one. So I think we're fine to leave that be. Alright, just simple little enemy encounter. Doesn't look like there's anything else there. I love how when you're gliding with the paraglider in the rain, you can hear the pitter-patter as it lands on it. Like, that's such a subtle detail that I feel like could be easily ignored. But it just adds so much nice immersion. And there's a treasure chest in the middle of the water over there. I want to see if we can get that. Alright, so either we make a boat to go over there, or I have a funny idea. Oh, Raft, come back. What if we just make like a really long stick, essentially, and just fuse this to it, if the game will let us. Wait, where did the treasure chest go? It was just here. Ooh, glowy fish. A stealth fin trout. I haven't seen these before. Consuming the bioluminescent compound that makes this fish glow in the dark will increase concentration. Yeah, concentration. Dishes cooked with it will suppress noise when consumed. Ooh, okay, we got some sneaky fish that we can use for meals. Very nice, very nice. Ooh, there's a lizard over there. What happened to that treasure chest that was just kind of floating? It's like it was there and then now it's gone. I know it wasn't my imagination. I know I saw it. Perhaps it floated down the river further. I don't think it's worth chasing after. Yeah, I guess it must have floated. I should have just made a boat and zoomed along. Ah well. That's alright. I won't feel too bad about missing that. There will always be another treasure chest somewhere. The Woodland Stable.
Oh.
You're a night owl, I see.
Oh.
Welcome. You found your way to the woodland. You found your way to Woodland Stable. Thank you for supporting the Stable Association. Since this is your first time here, we'll add 1 pony point to your pony points. I kind of just read what I wanted to read there. Oh, it looks like you've got some points saved up. If you want to get your reward, step up to the side counter where I keep the ledger, then call me over. Now then, once again, welcome Link. Do you want to register a horse or take one out for a ride? Alright, let's get Trent on over here. Think before asking your horse to sprint. We are the closest stable to Goron City. That's unexpected. Death Mountain is done erupting and the city and roads are in good condition. Though you'll still find hot lava inside the cave, so take care not to get burned. Alright, good to know for when we decide to go over there. Is a point of interest over there. Oh, and a thingamajig. Hold up. I don't necessarily have to worry about damage when hitting this guy, I don't think. I do want to guarantee hitting him though, so let's get some cash. Ah. Only green rupees this time? Cheapskate, he was handing out 20s earlier. Ah well. How good am I on food right now? I'm doing okay. Why don't I try making some of that sneaky fish into some meals? Let's see here. Where are they? Ah, stealth fin trout. Okay. What should we combine with these? We got trout and then a pumpkin? Probably should cook it with some neutral things, yeah? Okay, 3 hearts and 3 minutes of stealth up. That's alright. Then let's grab the 2 of these. Don't I have salt? Yeah, I have salt. Let's add a salt and an acorn, I guess. Sneaky salt grilled fish. 5 minutes 50. That's pretty good. What the dog doing? Oh yeah, I need a picture of the dog. Smile for the camera. Oh, look at the good boy. So adorable. Do I have enough steak for him? I got some big steak. I would like some more little steaks though. I should probably hunt more the woodland creatures, like the deer and stuff, to get more things. Because I would like to feed the dogs. Oh, we have goats. Hello, billion friends. Zoom in. Yeah. There we go. For a long time, I've done photography as a hobby, but I've kind of taken a bit of a break with it since getting into video editing more and that sort of thing. So even if I can't take pictures IRL, perhaps I can attempt to fill that sort of, I don't know, space with taking pictures in this game, perhaps. Don't expect anything too crazy. But I'll try to have fun with it. Hello there. Going by your clothes, I take it you're not a member of the survey team. You're a traveler, aren't you? Have you by chance seen anything like a new animal species on your travels? Please tell me you have. Does the Satori count? Oh, guess not then. There's a big rumor spreading around the stable association of something I think might be a new animal species. It sounds big and brutal like a bear, and kind of tusky like a rhino. But rumor is that it's not a bear or a rhino. I think it's a lot more than just a rumor though. There's an actual picture of the animal's footprints at one stable. If you see anything like a new animal species in your travels, please, please, please let me know. Is this a side quest then? I wonder. Well, perhaps I should take some pictures and things of whatever I see. Maybe we'll get something for it. Oops, didn't mean to spook the dog. What's this guy up to? Molo. The dull and drab woodland stable route, or the red-hot foothill stable route. What? It's finally nodding off. What is it? You want to know what it means to be red-hot? So a while back, Death Mountain was super active. We're talking full force, non-stop, red-hot lava. But now the lava's all cooled down and hardened into a new road that's super easily walkable. And there's nothing red-hot about easily walkable. Now on the other hand, the route going up to Death Mountain from Foothill Stable, there's an old dangerous road absolutely crawling with monsters. If you're looking for red hot, that's where to find it. Thing is, my muscles aren't exactly ready to take the heat, so that makes my decision more complicated. Look, it takes sleep to burn so bright, so will you let me recharge for a bit? Man's got an adventure ahead of him, that's for sure. I suppose we'll let him have his nap. Alright, now I know I'm instantly getting distracted by things, but I guess let's do that shrine so that way we have a place to come back to. Actually, what if this guy leaves after a while? I don't know. Yeah, let's go to this guy. I don't think I ever talked to him when I first played the game. I've only seen like my sister do it, and I think I saw a little bit in Meili Yuki's stream from like a bit ago. So like I don't actually know what this guy's deal is. Not fully anyway. Like I know what he's about, but you there, traveler. Do you have business in this cave? By any chance? I'm sorry to say, but right now it's Big Brother. Hello there. It's no use. Colton. Please, it's impossible, absurd even, to try to turn yourself into a legendary creature. A Satori, no less. Absurd. You should be working on the monster collection with me, instead of chasing a silly dream like that. Yeah! I will never give up Kilton. I've always wanted to be a Satori. I will be a Satori. I do not care what it takes. All I need to do is get my fingers on a bubble gem, then I'm sure to turn into a Satori. And the rumors are true. There's a creature in the cave called a bubble frog, and it glows just like a Satori. Ah, but I didn't think it would be up so high on the wall or run about all nimbly-bimbly like that. Nimbly-bimbly. Gonna have to steal that one. In that case, little brother, why not get someone to help you catch a bubble frog? Yes, yes. Do you remember all that treasure you collected? You could offer that in trade. The hunt for bubble gems. Should we hunt the one in the cave first, or just... let's just talk to him. Traveler, did you hear me and my big brother talking? If I'm going to make my dream come true, I must get my fingers on a bubble gem. But the bubble frog is so very nimbly bimbly. He keeps saying it, and hard to catch. You want to hear about my dream? Well, it's simple, really. I dream of becoming a Satori. You know, the creature of myth. Satori are legendary creatures that have been spotted all over Hyrule. Piercing eyes, bluish-white fur. Oh, how I've admired them since I was a wee Colton. This guy's voice is amazing. And then I read these ancient texts. They told me how to transform myself. Transform me, Colton, into a Satori. For it to work, I must find a bubble frog. A strange creature that loves dark caves and glows bluish-white like a Satori. Then I have to collect a bubble gem, which is a bauble that bubble frogs drop when they're feeling weak. That's why I chased after the bubble frog, lurking in that cave. I wanted to get my fingers on that gem. But who knew a bubble frog could gambol about like that? So... I want to be a Satori. I will be a Satori. I'll do whatever it takes. I'm sorry. But that is my wish and my dream. My reason for doing such doings. So if you get hold of a bubble gem, please give it to me. I'll give you a treasure in trade, I swear. Here, I got like 12 of these. That's a bubble gem. Colton, is it the real thing? That perfect shape and the faint blue glow. It's a real bubble gem, real as can be. You did it. Now I can transform into Satori just like the ones I adore. Thank you so very much. Please take this gift in return. Got a bokoblin mask? Colton's handmade bokoblin headgear. It's almost charming in a cute, monsters kind of way. Equip it to blend in with bokoblins. Ooh. See, I collect all sorts of monstrous treasures. That is, monster parts and goods that make you look like a monster. The mask I gave you was made to look just like a bokoblin, so much so that even a bokoblin would take you for one. By all means, do try it on. Then you will see what it's like to have the body and the heart of a bokoblin. At last, the time has come. Time to gobble down the bubble gem. Cheers and bottoms up. Wow, my body, it isn't changing. But I do feel a strange sensation washing over me. It can only mean one thing. I'm on my way to becoming a Satori. And that means... more. I need more of them. And I can't just gobble them up at one at a time. No, that'll never work. I must collect lots and lots and then eat them all at once. And to do that... Kilton, big brother. I've decided to set out on a journey to collect bubble gems. I see. Well, it seems you've made up your mind. That being the case, you have my complete support. I hope you collect as many bubble gems as you need. At least as a supportive brother, I suppose. Big brother, thank you. Thank you. Traveler, I'm grateful for your help, but I've decided to set out on a journey to collect bubble gems. Next time you get your fingers on a bubble gem, please do give it to me. If you do, I'll trade it for a gift from my collection of treasures. And with that, I hope we meet again sometime, somewhere. Huh, alrighty. Well, I guess next time we find him, we can deposit all the gems we've collected. Off he goes. I do hope he's able to make his dream come true. Now I have to be on my way as well. I'll be making the journey to Tarrytown in Akala. But dear traveler, thank you so much for helping my little brother. And though I hate to impose, I do hope that during your travels you'll find the time to assist him further. I keep my ears wide open for news of my brother's whereabouts, so visit me in Tarrytown if you need help finding him. Yes, yes, I'll be going now. Alrighty. Well, I guess, once we head to, both, what did he say, Tarrytown and, wherever else, Kilton is, we've got some things we can do. Now, I can't, say no to finding another bubble frog, so I believe I will, do that, then we'll head to the shrine, then we'll get back on track to Zora's Domain and, finding that, that tower. Alright, let's see what's up with this cave. Ooh, we got some bright bloom seeds. Glowstone, and there he is. Man of the hour. Or frog of the hour. I should probably save this weapon to use it for something else. Let's just yeah. That makes 8. Nice. Gather all the minerals real quick before we leave. Ooh, a fireproof lizard. I thought it was one of the other ones. This rare lizard can only be found in the Elden region. Its scales have heat-resistant properties, so when cooked with monster parts, it produces a fire-resistant elixir. Neato. And luminous stone. Anything else in here? Doesn't look like it. Yes, we shall leave this cave then, head over to the shrine, and go from there. Man, I love seeing all the structures in the distance, like the random cubes. Just, I don't know. It's so interesting to me. Okay, I know I said we were going to do the shrine, but like, there is a well here, I might as well. The redundancy, I'm sorry. I suppose we should enter the well. There we go. Aw, they don't float in the water. Alright. I wanted to try to get those lizards, but alas, 'tis fine. Oh, is this a hot spring? Is that what the steam is for? I'm at full health, so I can't really tell. But I'm guessing that's what this is. Good evening, gentlemen. Or good morning, rather. Alright, that's funny. You just pop up right next to him. Another broken wagon. Oh, I see. This is for the, Oh! Wait a minute, I recognize this. In Melee Yuki's stream the other day, they literally were doing this exact quest. I recognize this now. Oh, how funny. Alright, well I'll do that later. Where was that shrine? It was literally just, like, right here. I thought. Perhaps if I climb on top of the stable I can see it. New mushrooms. Alright, where is this thing? I came over here with the intent purpose of going to it. Oh, there it is. I see it amongst the trees over there. Let's take Trent over there. It seems like it's just beyond the path. Howdy, Trent. Haven't seen you in a while. Oh wait, there it is. Okay, just to the right. Here we are. Alrighty. Let's see what this one's all about. Rise and fall. Okay, so we got a switch. And it launches the little block. Okay. Oops. Seems simple enough. Alright, we've got cube. Oh, and there's the treasure chest. Grab this. The Zonite shield. I think it's really worth it. That's alright. And it's crazy how useful recall is. Like, that's actually insane. Like, I didn't have to wait at all. I would just use the same block and then just go up. Alright, now what does this button do? Oh, I see. And then... I heard something fall just now. Oh, that was probably the block from the previous room. Alright, well, I suppose... You know, I actually kind of wonder, can we solve this without having to do the intentional way? Like, can we just do this? Yeah, we totally can. See, that's kind of cool. Like, they give you an intentional method, obviously, to solve it, but you can just do that if you want to. Nothing's really stopping you. Now the problem's gonna come where I'm gonna run into a puzzle and then, like, the solution is gonna be something, like, super obvious, but I'm just gonna miss it, and then I'm gonna try to use recall for, like, 6 hours just trying to solve something. That probably won't actually happen, but... kind of funny, though. I'm glad they give you that option. Ooh, well, it looks like... speaking of using recall, I guess. I was gonna say it looks like there's an area we could get to if we, like, ascend through, but... this works too. Yeah, kick it, Link. Ooh, 3 rockets. Anything else we can do up here? I don't think so. Unless they gave us the rockets to, like, launch us up there. All right, now let's see. We are heading towards the green marker. So I got to head this away. Back from the dishes. I hate dishes. Do you have like a standard like dishwasher, or do you prefer to wash them by hand? Because that can definitely make a huge difference on dishwashing preferences. Oh wait, where's Trent? Oh yeah, he's over here. Let's ride Trent over there. All right, buddy. Giddy up. Oh, there's a person. Suppose we'll talk to them later. We've got a mission. And I'm going to mostly sort of kind of try to follow through with it. Oh, my controller is at low battery. Let me plug this thing in so it doesn't die on me. Thankfully, I had the cable on hand just in case something like this happened. Uh-oh, gotta plug in the controller. Yup. Thankfully, my setup is like crazy convenient. My Switch is at arm's reach at all times. Like, I could just pick it up if I wanted to. So, super easy to just plug it in. Like so. There we go. Easy peasy. One advantage of having your Switch just on your computer desk, I guess. Ooh, is that a Hinox over there? Alright, we found our first distraction on the path to Zoras Domain. If you don't count all the others. I wonder if I should wait for the... Nah, there's no way I'm waiting for the storm. I'll just see if I have any non... Yeah, this isn't metal. And this isn't metal. Okay, yeah, I've got enough damage and firepower. I can totally do this. Alright, so let's equip the Hinox hammer. I'm just gonna, like, chuck it at him after shooting him with the bow. Speaking of bows, let's use the 12 damage one. Oh, is he waking up? Oh. Perhaps he won't see me in the trees. Alright, is he gonna turn around? Link, aim a little higher. Thank you. Alright, yeet. And then let's grab... Let's do the spear. Oops. Oh, this isn't a spear, it's a normal sword. Whoops. Alright. Get him. Ooh, dang, that tree just got chopped down. Is that from the lightning? Alright, this weapon's almost down, actually. I was expecting to have a bit more durability, but... Link is right here. Oh, hey, I can just steal his stuff, actually. Let's go. Bop. Oops, missed. There we go. Alright, alright. It's badly damaged. Oh, right in the eye. Oops, wrong button. Okay, now... I guess we gotta use this, or I gotta fuse something real quick. Actually I can't. All the things I can fuse are, metal. Oh, two-handed axe it is. Wow. Easy peasy. I think that might be my best Hinox fight to date. That was surprisingly good. W, thank you very much. Ooh, we got an Armoranth. Tough medicinal plant. Extra defense with a dish. Loot, yeah. Got all the things. And now... I'm sorry, who? Is that a thing? What am I looking at? I can't tell. Oh, that's a Goron. I was like, bro, who is over there? What is that? I bet if it was on the Switch 2 edition, I probably could have told. Okay. So, Mr. Goron, sir, did you see any of that? Like, no? Okay, fine. Maybe I should get out of here. Standing next to these trees is dangerous. Oh, and there's Addison over there. Alright, let's grab my horse and talk to this Goron fellow. Oh yeah, I wanted to see what I got. Oh, I got a bunch of stuff. Yeah, I think I got another spear. Actually, no, I already had that. Probably don't need the tree branch. I can drop that. Oh, no. Don't want to equip that. No. Alright. I did get another bow, though. Ooh, I got 2 soldier bows now. Let's go. Let's get rid of these goblin bows. I don't need those. Alrighty. Hello, Mr. Goron, sir. Just hiding from the rain. I hate the rain. It's so cold and dreary. When it stops, I'll drop by a hot spring to warm up. If you're a hot spring fan too, I gotta recommend a place called Lake Verona Springs. It's near Foothill Stable, so you can always stay there and take your time healing up in the spring. Good to know. Alright, well, back on the path we head, and let's help out Addison since he's just right here. Ooh, this sign's a bit different than the other one. So that tree is very large. Seems very significant. Alright, so we've got an obvious opening at the top. So I wonder if they intend for you to utilize that. Got a farming hoe. Neato. Alright, so I'm gonna... Oh, no, not rewind. Get ultra hand. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna grab one of these. But I also want to do a test before I, simply... Oh, sorry, Trent. Trent, where are you going? It's okay, buddy. It's okay. It's just a stick. It's fine. Alright. Put that there. Grab one of these. Put this here. And then let's get a small one. And put this underneath. So far, this solution has solved 90% of Addison's puzzles I've done. I wonder if this will fail. Nope, still works. How's the president standing? Oh, right. I'm gonna skip through his dialogue. I'm fairly certain he just says the same thing. Perfect. Alright, 20 bucks. I'll take it. Free food, also good. I hope I'm pronouncing this right. Tolrath1, welcome on in. How's it going? Granted, some of his sign puzzles are genuinely tough, especially when there isn't a cache nearby. Yeah, I haven't ran into one of those yet. That's gonna be tricky. I'll definitely, I'll be looking forward to that. I feel like that'll be kind of fun, not just using the same solution over and over. But welcome on in. How's it going? Hope you're having a good day. And with that, I'm off. See ya, Addison. I feel like he got a little sloppy with this sign. The other ones look better. I suppose he is placing like 600 of these around here, so... we'll give him a pass. Alright, let's see. Run back to my horse. I keep running off without it, as if I don't have him over here. Alrighty, off we go. Okay, do I need to cross this bridge? I think I do. Yeah. Sims Bridge. Wait a minute, is that the treasure chest that I was trying to get earlier? Now it's down there. Okay, that's totally too far away. Do I have enough stamina to where I can... Well, no, I can't just... Alright, Trent, sorry for getting on the wrong side. Oh, wait. Other way, Trent. Can we do a U-turn real fast? Oh, there's an Octorok down there. Hopefully I don't get bopped by that. I was hoping for a price drop on Switch 2, but instead it's going up this fall. Yeah. Unfortunately, it's not a 3DS situation. It certainly would be nice if they did that. If you're, since you're, we're looking forward to getting a Switch 2, were you excited for the Ocarina of Time remake that got announced? Or did you have any other games that you were looking forward to? Alright, let's see if I can't make a thingamajig to grab that treasure chest. Oh, there's a lot of things over here. The Ocarina of Time remake isn't what sold me. Ooh, okay. I'd be curious to hear what it is, if you don't mind my asking. There's so many games that are on that thing now, like, or at least that have been announced for it, like, it's starting to feel like it's becoming its own independent console now, instead of just a slightly better Switch. Slowly but surely. Alright, where's that treasure chest? Was it floating in the opposite direction? No, the water's going this way. Huh. It's the upcoming Star Fox remake. Nice, great choice. Fire Emblem's Fortune Weave, and a proper Kingdom Hearts bundle not on the cloud. Yeah. It's nice to see. I've never played Kingdom Hearts, but it's very nice to see that they're actually legitimately putting the Kingdom Hearts games on the system. Doing the cloud thing before was a little, I don't know. I don't know exactly how all the hardware stuff works, but I mean, if the Switch can handle Metroid Prime Remake... Oh, it's still there. Like, I feel like a Kingdom Hearts game, it could probably pull it off. Yeah, the new Fire Emblem, that also looks super good, and I know some people aren't too crazy on the Star Fox remake, just because, like, the character designs, but... I don't know, I grew up with a 3DS game, and, like, it just looks super cool. Like, the expanded story and everything, like, it just seems super awesome that Nintendo's doing something like that, which they really kind of haven't done before. So yeah, definitely can see why you'd be looking forward to that. Alright, now let's see if I can't, use this to grab this treasure chest. Oh, yeah, attach. Okay, I might have to... Alright, this is gonna be a little tricky. Let's see if I can pull this off. Oh. Hey, there we go. Oh wait, it would have just followed back anyways, because I was already holding it up here. Okay. Treasure chest obtained. 5 arrows? Worth. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. I can whistle for my horse. I've just been running to him the whole time. What? That's how you can grab them? Oh. Yeah, that's that's one of the ways you can do it without having to make a boat. And the Switch 2 getting sudden third-party support, I for one didn't think Muramasa would see the light of day again. Now, okay, correct me if I'm wrong. Muramasa was the Vanillaware game that got announced, right? Oh, this guy has spotted me. Hey, bro, you do not just get to throw rocks at my horse. Nobody throws rocks at my horse. All right, Buster. Oh, let's bop. Yeah. That was close. There we go.
Oh.
Hello, good sir. Hello there. Are you a traveler too? My name is Savre. I'm a wandering chef. Wander from place to place, searching caves for uniquely delicious ingredients. Oh, I already read that. As we both seem to be like-minded explorers, you're welcome to use my cooking pot whenever you like. Oh, and I bet the things I've learned in my cave searches could come in handy on your journey. Mind if I share? Caves are chock full of valuable ore and ingredients, like nature's treasure chests. If you're not savvy to the joys of a good cave, you're not traveling to the fullest. For instance, there's an opening in the ground north of here that leads to a cave. You should break one of the ore deposits there with a hammer. You can get ore. You can use flint, luminous stone. I kind of already know all this, but thanks for the info. Assuming Muramasa is the game I'm thinking of, it did actually look legitimately cool. I added to my Steam wish list. Hopefully look into that later. It did look quite interesting. Oh, did I scare Trent again? Trent, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to spook you. Then there's Final Fantasy Resonance. Yeah, a return to the classic turn-based. I'm gonna be honest, I've only played Final Fantasy VI for the Super Nintendo. I didn't beat the game. I think I got to like the very end and then I just kind of forgot to continue. I don't remember how far I was, but the new one, the Resonance, that looks really cool. The HD 2D art style looks really nice. I was really shocked to see. That's definitely a cool one for sure. If you don't mind my asking, how many Final Fantasies have you played? I know 7's like the super popular one with like the remake series getting announced, the last part, presumably, at Summer Games Fest, but oh wait, if I sprint, can't I, like, yeah, I can just do this. Sorry, Mr. Fox. I need more steak for the doggos. 4, 6, OG, I'm guessing you mean Final Fantasy 1? Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. Or no, wait, OG 7, my bad. I didn't see the comma. 8 and 10, ooh. Which one of those is your favorite? I've heard a few people talk about like Final Fantasy 8. I feel like I'm kind of interested in that one. Oh, well, I guess they're all awake now. Wait, is this thing breaking? It's not quite flashing just yet. Ow. Okay, bro hit me midair. Oh, no friendly fire? Come on, man. What do I got for arrows? Isn't there... Aren't these things just meant for arrows? Oh. I need to stop aiming while Z-targeting. Apparently, it's not the way. Actually, I just need to get to higher ground. Alright. Let's recover my stamina a tiny bit. Thankfully, they are kind of stupid and don't realize I'm up here. Ooh, okay, that was good. I'm gonna waste all of my stamina and get rid of the big guy. Oh, that was close. Toenails are for upgrading some armor. Ah, okay. I know one of the things was like, oh yeah, you use this for arrows or whatever, but I forgot which one it was. Ooh, that was close. Bip. There he goes. Alright, got a sturdy wooden stick. A blue moblin horn. That looked more purple to me, but perhaps it was simply the night. Gibdo bones? Oh yeah. I will say this is my first time playing through the game, sort of. So, no offense, I do appreciate the tips and help, but maybe I'll definitely ask for help. I'll be like, hey, cool kids, or like, hey, live chat or whatever. Might I get some assistance? But I do appreciate the hints, though. Don't feel bad. Like, I already know about Gibdos. My sisters played through this game, so I know little bits and pieces. But like, I do appreciate the gameplay tips, though. Like, if it's something I've already been told, like, feel free to remind me. But as long as you don't go into like story stuff, like, we're cool. It's all fine. All right, now where was I going? All right, down this way. Oh yeah, just following the path. Fusion opened up so much potential in shields. You know, I actually would like to ask a question about fusing things to your shield. I feel like I'm kind of lacking some of that info. Like, how exactly does fusion with shields work? Because, like, I know you can attach Zonai devices to it, and, like, you technically can add whatever, but is there any way to know, like, what's good for your shield? Like, if something has high attack power, it's not necessarily going to have high defense. So, like, I guess, what's the deal with... What is this? What is happening right here? something be clipping right here. I don't know what that is. Anyways. Plushie plus shield equals ultimate cuteness. Facts. Yeah, something's freaking out right there. Is that happening in... Oh, it's the little thingamajig from the sword. I was like, what is that? It's more about utility than defense boosting. Ah, okay. Because I was noticing that I haven't really seen anything saying like this is a defense stat in the menu. So I was kind of curious, like if I was just missing something or if that's legitimately a like they oops, wrong button. If like I was if I was just missing something or like they focus on other things. But that's good to know. That's good to know that it's more utility. Which I haven't really been taking too much advantage of, besides one flame emitter shield I used at the beginning. Ooh, first golden apple. Neato. Isn't there another apple up here? I thought there was 3 apples. Oh, there is. Yoink. I guess I could just chop these trees down. I don't necessarily have to do it this way. Ooh, put a mushroom on it, for example, it leads to a back-off launch effect when they hit the shield. That sounds cool. Frankly, enemies swarm you like crazy in this game, or at least in my opinion. So I'm actually gonna, you know what? Let's try that right now. I feel like that seems like a good idea. Do we have any, Are there any like particular mushrooms that do a good job? Like, is there like a bouncy shroom that maybe I haven't run into, or is it just kind of any? Oops, wrong button. Because like I've got these. These do more health. I don't know if that really affects anything. Just standard shrooms, so sky shroom. Okay, perfect. Yeah, let's do that. Oops. Sorry if I keep hitting the wrong buttons. For some reason, even though it's been like 3 years since I tried to play this game the first time, I still in my head think that X is the run button, so I'm constantly hitting, or not X, that B is run and X is jump. So like in my mind, like I've got a lot of the actions backwards. It also doesn't help that I've been playing games on PC and the button layout's all reversed, but I'll try to get used to it. Alright, so fuse, and then... yeah, what shield do I got now? Soldier shield? Yeah, let's just do this. Yeah, because sometimes it would be very nice to, you can invert the buttons and the options specifically. Yeah, when I first tried the game, which I only got to Hebra and then I just stopped, basically. When I first tried the game out, I did that because I was playing Monster Hunter at the time, Monster Hunter Rise. And in Monster Hunter Rise, that game, like, run being on the B button felt, or, wait, hold on a second, am I thinking this right? Jump being on B felt weird, or something for some reason, so like I swapped them. And so despite the fact that it's been so long, my muscle memory still kind of stayed, which is kind of crazy. Like, you'd think after 3 years you just completely forget, like, things like that. But alas, it still plagues me to this day. Oh, Loa's Garden, welcome on in. Thank you for the raid. How are y'all doing? I briefly tuned into your stream before getting mine all set up and saw you were trying some pixel art out today. How did that go? What did you guys end up drawing? Welcome on in, Loa's Garden. Cupcake, welcome on in. Glad you guys all decided to stop by. All right, where am I headed? Ooh, let's get this fox real quick. Yeah, what did you end up drawing? It looked, I briefly tuned in and saw you were trying to do like what looked like some unique crochet hook type thing. I don't know if I had that right or not. I drew some channel point redeem pictures. Ooh, interesting. I'll have to go over the VOD and see what all you did. Oops. One bird, two bird, three bird. Alright, I should have plenty of food for the next time I reach a... Speaking of stables, the next time I reach a stable so I can feed the dog. Next time you join the stream, you should be able to see them. They're bad, but at least there's pics now. Hey, you've just... I don't know if you've dabbled with pixel art before, but like if you're new, don't judge yourself too bad. The more fun you have, the better, right? Like, the more you do, the better you'll get, and that rock just fell from the sky. Ooh, there's sky islands up here. Okay. I haven't actually been to the sky since the tutorial. I kinda wanna head over there. I wanna go up and see what's available around here. And now that we got the stable marked on the map, I should be able to find my way. It's very fun though. Nice, nice. Oh no! I wonder if I shouldn't have canceled that. Oh wait, this one went up here and it looks a bit more stable. Let's try this one. I like playing sneaky in these kinds of games. Love using that drumstick to lure out a moblin and patrol position and sneak bonk it. I didn't think about that, trying to lure a moblin with food. That's actually a really smart idea. I've tried to distract some enemies before, but kind of messed up on that. That's actually really interesting. I'll have to try that. Meanwhile, Abby eating the food. Bro, same. Actually, nah, me, I just forget about the food entirely. Dang, I'm low on bows. Wow. Down he goes. Oh, it gave me the eyeball for free? Yo, let's go. Metal Gear Solid influenced my playstyle. Ooh, nice. How many of the Metal Gears have you played? Have you played all of them? Or did you only play like the classic ones? I know with Metal Gear 5 they apparently kind of changed some things. Oh yeah, and they did like the remake of Metal Gear 3 recently, right? How'd that go? I didn't really hear too much about that one. Love how fighting in the sky they give you the loot. That's actually really considerate of them. I'm surprised. Well, perhaps I shouldn't be too surprised, but very cool all the same. Well, let's just head straight for the shrine, I guess, and we'll then go to the stable. We're getting closer and closer to the Skyview Tower. I think it's that one in the distance. We'll see. Oh yeah, by the way, Lowe's Garden, did you guys do anything else besides the pixel art today, or was that your whole stream? Played 2 and 3 with the Metal Gear Solid collection. Volume 2's coming this fall, and Metal Gear Solid 4 is finally freed from its PlayStation 3 prison. Oh, I didn't know that. That's actually really cool. Glad that they're finally getting that game in the hands of the people. Like, you can actually play that one now without having to like emulate it or something. Oh, you played Spyro again. Ooh, nice. I'm definitely gonna have to check out the VOD then. Watching you play Spyro during your first stream earlier. Ooh, there's lava in here? Cool. But watching you play Spyro in the first VOD, that was really fun. I definitely want to see the rest of that. How far did you make it? Did you go through a couple of new areas? Ooh, we got a vehicle down here. Okay. So it looks like we can't do anything up here, so I guess we'll just drop on down. Oops. I gotta remember to switch my thingamajigs. We only did a little, cleared 2 doors, but I'm still on the same map. Ah, okay. It's not a crazy ton of progress, but still progress all the same. Very nice, very nice. The game does actually look genuinely fun. I've really only seen people like run around the beginning of Spyro, like a little bit. I haven't really seen much, but it actually does look quite good. Even emulating it is almost impossible. The ones I've seen just get TV static screen on the codec calls, making certain story points impossible to do. Ooh, dang. So, with how much PS3 emulation is made in progress, like, it's kind of crazy that it's still that difficult to do. It is a Kojima game, I suppose, and with so many things that they add in those games from like videos I've seen, like, it makes sense. It would be a challenge. Yes, I want to do more, but I got so much to do today. Life's got its responsibilities. Gotta take care of those. Completely understandable. MGS4 was Kojima's toy, essentially. He tested the limits of that system. Yeah, I don't know a ton about the Metal Gears, but I know I saw like a YouTube video where like Kojima, like I think it was a video about like the PlayStation specifically, like the PS3, and how they sort of advertised the PS3 as being able to do more for developers than it actually could. And so, like, I imagine, like, he probably had a ton of ideas even he had to, like, cut it. I wouldn't be surprised anyway. Like, I mean, glad to hear that he was at least able to, like, do what he could, though. Like, get a crazy game. But doesn't that game have, like, movie-length cutscenes or something like that? MGS4? Oh-ho. Is this gonna work? I guess not. Alright. Let's see what I perhaps am missing. It doesn't look like it's touching that, actually. Metal Gear Solid 4 is like 80% movie, 10% interactive movie, and 20% gameplay. Okay. As much as for some games that might seem kind of bothersome, like, Metal Gear Solid's got like wild, crazy story, right? So I guess it makes sense that at least one of the entries would kind of be that. Definitely cool that they're finally getting that game off that system. Or off the PS3. Oh. Alright. I'm starting to think there's a chance I might be missing something. You won't believe this, but I think I found the thing I'm missing. Did I seriously just not look over here? What in the world? Okay. Alright, now, do they want us to... I think I know what they want us to do. I think they want us to use this as like a paddle. Let's see. Alright. The reason it was wanted so much is that it finishes Solid Snake's story. Ooh, okay. So if you leave off with like Metal Gear 2, because like 3 is the first one in the story, I think, and then it's what is it? It's like 1, 2, and then there's like the regular Metal Gear games, which I don't even know about those. What just happened? That was weird. So like only having access to like the first 3, like yeah, that you're like missing like a major component. That's definitely cool that finally got access to that, or at least once it comes out anyway. Oh, that's interesting. You can ascend through the orb. I wasn't expecting that. Alright, I might need to adjust the position of this. I thought it was more centered. Alright, little left. It would be nice if you could change your camera angle a little bit while... Okay, you know, what if we skip this puzzle entirely? How do you guys feel about us skipping solving this puzzle and we instead do this the unintended way? How's that sound? What if we just, whoa, we do that real fast, we, okay, maybe a little bit of adjusting. We climb up the ladder, and then we just, what if we do this instead? I tried to do it the normal way, but I'm gonna be honest, that's just gonna take forever. Alright, any second ball. Here we go. There we go. Let's just do that. Ooh, what do we got over here?
Do a flip.
So you're familiar with this cheese method? Just a tad. Let's see, Jasper the Rot, I think? Jasper, welcome on in, how's it going? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Cool Kids Club, how's it going? I mean, you basically got it mentally, but you gotta need that time to save Princess Zelda. But I learned what the Nintendo method was for that part. Yeah, it's a cool solution to the puzzle, but I don't want to deal with having to mess around with that for too much longer. Alright, so we got 3 thingamajigs. But we got several thingamajigs. This one seems like it'll be a little bit more easy to solve. There's also just like a, I don't know, like a scaffolding, a boardwalk, or something. Is this where the treasure chest is? Did I find the treasure chest already? I don't think I did. It's kind of just a way over here. Treasure, yeah, where is the treasure? That's what I want to know. Alright, well, it looks like there's nothing really up here. I guess this is just an option if you... Wait, hold on a second. Can't we just solve this puzzle the exact same way we solved the other one if we want to? Just bring the ball up here and then skip doing this? Okay, we could. I'm half tempted to do it, but let's just do this the normal way first. We'll... We already had our fun with this thingamajig. Probably. Yeah. I think I kind of see what Athagorn meant when he said that recall seems a little overpowered. But I can't help but just find it funny. Like, I'm sorry? I'm sorry? What do you mean the machine broke? What do you mean? I killed it. Brother. What in the world? Okay, well, apparently the Boko blade is not helpful for this puzzle. What in the world? That's amazing. Alright, let's try this other one here, see if we don't break that one. Guess it counts as an axe. Oh, I didn't think about that. It isn't, yeah, because they don't have like an axe icon, I guess, yeah. Huh, wow, I did not consider that. That is so funny. Wow. Well, time for raft number 2, I guess. Let's get this guy out of here. Alright, round 2. Oh man. If this raft breaks, I'm doing the other method. Well, I might actually have to do the other method if this one breaks, because I only got one more raft. Alright, it's a little lopsided, but surely it'll work. That's why I use the spear for activating things. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan, actually. I need to equip something to my new spears, actually. What do I got that's a good spear thing? Captain Construct Horn, Blue Bokoblin thing. I could use the Black Moblin Horn, but I kind of want to save that for something real good. And let's just use one of these. Yep. Fuse. Yeah, that's something. And it looks kind of cool. It's almost a trident. And here we go. Now we just wait for our rickety paddle boat to make it across. I didn't expect the raft to explode into tiny pieces. Seriously, that caught me completely off guard. You actually Nintended it. Yeah, surprisingly. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. That, everything's fine, everything's fine. Let's, get away before any other craziness happens. Alright, question. Oh, wait. Okay, I thought it was gonna be one of those puzzle solutions where, like, the door opens after. I don't know why my mind went to I need to cheese this, but nah, we're safe, we're fine. we got what we came for. I feel like I missed the treasure chest in here. I don't remember finding it. Oops, I didn't mean to fall down. Yeah, I don't know. I suppose it's not the end of the world. Usually it's just some, like, weapon or something. I'm not too worried. What I am looking forward to, though, is getting more stamina soon. I would love to be able to hold the run button just the tiniest bit longer. And so hopefully this shrine gets us at least one step closer. Yeah, there we go. We got 4. I think that's all we need to get another one. Is that Is that a hint that it was underwater and I was supposed to fish for it? Yuki or Meili Yuki. I feel like I might have gotten the the hint possibly. Ah well. I'll have to be on the lookout for that next time. I forgot that they hide them underwater occasionally. Behold the wetland stable. Yo, we got chickens, let's go. You're mine now. I'm just kidding, you can stay. It's okay, yeah. It's probably a singular arrow anyways. Seriously. Like, arrows are almost more valuable than the rupees you buy them with in this game. It's crazy. At least until you go to Hebra and then you get like a stockpile of like 600 of them. Alright, before we go into the stable and talk to Beetle for the first time, I'm actually going to get some more water. I am quite parched, so I will be right back. Alrighty, I am back. Got some water and should be a bit more prepared to read some dialogue. I probably should have like a shortcut button on my stream deck for the miniature BRB thing that I made a little text thing in OBS that I can use instead of just using my full BRB screen. Something to use for like short breaks instead of just long ones. I suppose I could just use the normal be right back screen, but I don't know. I feel like sometimes like a be right back is too short to deserve the full one. I don't know. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. But I should probably make a thing for that. Hey. Hello there, Beetle. Hey there, are you a fellow traveler on the journey of life? It's me, Beetle. If you forget my beetle-shaped pack, or Wait, what? It's me, Beetle. If you forget, comma, my beetle-shaped pack is right here to remind you. In this topsy-turvy world, there's only one direction to go. Forward. So when I travel, it's forward all the way. I can sell you bugs of the highest quality, and if you need anything else on your life's journey, I can sell you that too. Short on rupees? Don't worry. I'll buy anything you don't want weighing you down. Beetle is everywhere. He's funny. I'm glad to see that they brought him back after him being in Wind Waker and in Skyward Sword. Love this guy. What better way to lighten up than to sell your rocks? Gemstones in particular fetch a high price. Well, why don't we do just that? I guess materials and... Got any bugs I don't need? Not a whole lot. Maybe I won't, I mean, I got these. I thought I might have had a few more things, but I guess not. Okay. We could sell him a frog. Then what about gems? Got like 10 of these, 11 of those. Am I out of rubies? Huh, I guess I'm out of rubies. That's fine. Okay, let's sell some opal. I don't really intend on using too much of this. Let's sell like about half. Yay! And then let's sell like 2 of these. Why not? Alright, and then what do you got for buying? Alright, he's got 20 arrows at 6 a price, or 6 rupees. And then a bundle of 5 for 30. I feel like that doesn't line up somehow, but oh well, we probably are gonna need these. Alrighty, I'll take them all. Wow! Alright, and then... Let's get some thingamajigs. I think I'm fine. I could get used by a tireless frog, but I'll probably just find some. Alright, neato. Don't I have thingamajig from this? Receive reward. Like to get your pony points reward, right? Your reward for 3 points is a towing harness. Cool. I will have to find a different horse for that, though, because Trent isn't the strongest, but he is quite fast. Oh, I accidentally skipped what he said. If you save up just 2 more points, the Horse God fabric will be yours. It's a one-of-a-kind item you can bring to the Hateno Village dye shop over in Necluda. We appreciate your patronage. Alright. Hi. Ooh. Oh. Well, we're 1 point closer to getting the Horse God fabric, whatever that does. Say, Link, have you heard about the trouble in Zoras Domain? Yes, that's actually where we're headed. All that good water polluted by some kind of mysterious muck. As far as I know, no one knows where it came from. It's terrible for the Zora, of course, being water folk. I'm not sure how they'll manage. Zora's Domain is to the east, past Lanayru wetlands. I used to recommend it to tourists, but, well... Definitely gotta see what's up over there. In Zora's area, help their problems. Oh hey kid, keep your eyes peeled around these parts, okay? The Lanayru wetlands have been monsters' turf for a long time, so there are a lot of creeps hanging around. I heard some of them even set up camps in the ruins nearby. If you're going that way, you'd better be ready for things to get ugly. I wonder if they're talking about the Yiga. It didn't sound like they were talking about just plain old monsters. I haven't actually seen the Yiga yet my playthrough this far, so it'll be cool to run into them. Got a soup ladle. Oh, hello, person reading the newspaper. I've had it with cleaning the stable. There has to be some interesting news. Oh, matriarch revitalizes Kakariko village. So a nice survey team's eyes turn to its ring ruins. Kakariko village has become the latest tourist destination. As the ring ruins gain interest. Chief must be hard at work. Okay. So there's some kind of ring ruins. Interesting. Did you ever shield surf in Breath of the Wild? Funny you should ask that. I actually haven't played Breath of the Wild. I actually just skipped that and went straight for Tears of the Kingdom. I know not the optimal choice. I've heard enough of the story of Breath of the Wild to understand it, I think. But yeah, I haven't actually played it for myself. I know my sister really wants to play Breath of the Wild. Like, she spent so much time in Tears of the Kingdom. I'm sure she'd love it. I would like to get that at some point. Oh, you're like me then. I played the first, then Breath of the Wild. Ah, okay. Fellow Tears of the Kingdom first, I guess. Yeah, I skipped out on Breath of the Wild. I ended up playing other things like Mario Odyssey and literally what it, I wish I had a way to show this, but like my whole stack of like Switch games or whatever. After playing this though, I wouldn't be surprised if I would like to go back to it. It would be nice to actually hear the story, and knowing that Breath of the Wild is a little bit smaller in scope, I say that in quotes, I feel like it won't be as daunting to go from Breath of the Wild to Tears of the Kingdom, just because this game's, you know, bigger, it's got the underground, the sky, and all that. Yeah, I feel like I've heard at least enough of Breath of the Wild story so to get by. And that this game does a pretty good job at, like, recapping certain things, I feel like. At least so far. I don't know, I'll see. Anywho, we got Ami. Well, good morning, Mr. Customer, sir. Word to the wise, even though it's daytime... Could have fooled me. Even though it's daytime, I'd stay away from the forest near here if I were you. We've got a monster problem. A scary one. Moved in and made a forest, fortress. Anyway, it is BAD bad news. And with it, brought some other monsters with it, and it. And look. I worked so hard to build a well, and now I can't even use it. I mean, it's not that hard to make a new well, but what if the monster decides to raid us? I can't sleep. I can barely talk. Same. I thought maybe I'd try a sneak attack from behind, you know? Stay out of their field of view. It did not go well. If someone could at least get that big one to leave. We'll keep wishing for now, but for now, you really should steer clear of the forest. They say it's hard for monsters to pick up your scent in the rain, but I say danger is danger in any weather. Okay, that's actually an interesting tip right there. You can sneak easier in the rain. I wasn't aware of that. Well, I guess we'll go from one well to the other. Oh, there's a person down here. Fellow cave diver, I suppose. Yeah, this side quest is a test of self. Ooh, I definitely want to try that. Compared to earlier in my playthrough a couple streams ago, I'm not the greatest at sneaking, so I would like to try to improve if I can. Water quality, fair. Moss growth, extensive. Bright caps, present. Alright, that's everything I'll jot it down. Huh? What are you doing in a place like this? What are you doing in a place like this? Although, I'm in a place like this. Hey, you wouldn't have to be A well enthusiast, would you? But of course. I'm too impatient to sneak. Yeah, I don't blame you. Rushing into a fight, like, it feels good, and also sneaking can be tricky, because once you failed, like, you don't get to try again, pretty much. I think where most players mess up on stealth is that the noise is based on how far you push the stick. Yeah, that's true, it is like that. I know, I messed that up a couple times when I was first playing. It's like you want to go faster, but like you gotta go slow, be patient, just like actually sneaking. I thought so. My name's Farah. I have a deep love of wells too. Wells are endlessly fascinating. Their damp environment, their unique systems of life, how they stay cool when it's hot outside. A well enthusiast just get it. The appeal of a good well, that is. Wow. My dream is to travel around to every single well throughout Hyrule. After scouring all the ancient text I could find on the subject, I've learned that there are 58 wells. Fun fact, when my sister was playing through this game, this was the last side quest she had to complete. She went through like the whole game, the whole map several times over, like just trying to find the last wells. It got to the point she had to like Google it. With that being said, there's a good chance I won't finish this side quest. Part of the reason my sister has 600 hours in this game is because of this quest. Once you're in spear range of hitting the target, that's when to slow down the approach. Ooh, okay. I'll have to consider that. Oh, I'll have to try that. Sadly, I haven't been able to identify their exact locations. But if you have any interest in wells, then maybe you could help me. Would you tell me any well locations you know of? I'll reward you, of course. How does 10 rupees per location sound? You've got a deal. Really, that's fantastic. Alright then, tell me everything. Well, you see, you've found like 6 of them so far. I was close, it's 5. Actually, are they counting this one? I'm curious. Give you 10 rupees per location, that's 50 rupees. Alright, that's pretty good. We've almost made back the money we lost from the arrows we bought. Thanks for sharing. I'm excited to go visit all these wells. Let's see, how many left across Hyrule? It's a total of 53 to find. You can find wells all over the place in towns and stables, of course. But even more wells, those used in distant past, exist within ruins. Just imagine they were a crucial part of life all that time ago. Isn't that simply fascinating? Oh, I'm going to Lookout Landing next. There's a well there I want to see. So if you learn more well locations, meet me there. See you around. Your bio says you work out. How often do you pump the iron? I'm half tempted to remove that. I'm just kidding. I usually try to work out like every day. I don't do anything like too crazy. Just like, I usually stick to like 3 exercises, keep it to like a half hour or so. Unfortunately, I was exercising more, but a couple months ago, I almost broke my arm roller skating. And that kind of messed things up, so... do I work out at home? Yes, I do. We have a like a home gym in our garage. It's super nice. We got like a thingamajig. What is it? Like a pulley machine where you can like slap weights on it and stuff. We got like the pull-up bar, like the regular bar stuff. Like we got a bunch of things. So I've got access to pretty much every exercise I could ever need to do. Which is very nice, very convenient. Unfortunately, with injuring my arm, I have had to try to like build back my strength. It's mostly back, but if I try to do like a bicep curl motion, I can still kind of feel where it like strained. But it's not nearly as bad as it used to be. I'm pretty much like, I might as well be better. Like, I can live everyday life again, but it was kind of a bother for a bit. I'm trying to go back to the gym regularly. Ooh, nice. But I have to go out in the public for that. Yeah, I don't know how I would feel going to a public gym, honestly. I mean, if you want to get healthy and you don't have the space, you got to do what you got to do. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I would need to like look up some videos on like, yo, what's gym culture like? How do I not accidentally like steal someone else's workout thing or something? I don't know. Always good to stay healthy though, for sure. I know during COVID I wasn't really doing much exercise, and I definitely felt the effects of that, but since then, like, yeah, I like since starting exercising and whatnot, like I definitely feel so much better. Like it's crazy how exercising helps with like stress relief so much. I was hearing even Maximilian Dude, if you're familiar with him on Twitch and YouTube. Like I remember him talking about it, how he got into like exercising and stuff. And like apparently it can help like we're talking like super significantly. Like he was saying how he went from like having like panic attacks almost every week to like just being fine. Like it's crazy how our bodies like they need something to like keep them almost like in check, and like exercising definitely seems to help with that. Yeah, I don't want to shrivel as I get old. Yeah, same here. I felt the best mentally when I was exercising regularly. Yeah, it's definitely like a huge benefit for sure. Okay, there's too little space in here. I'm just gonna bop these. It's gonna take me forever to like do whatever I was trying to do there. Oh hey, first sapphires, let's go. Yeah, definitely say to anyone who maybe has thought about like exercising and stuff, but didn't really know like how beneficial it is. Like it can legitimately help a ton. Like even if it's not for your physical health, like you don't want to be a bodybuilder or get strong, but like yeah, it's for sure something to look into. Started with the PBS YouTube series about exercise. I didn't get too far, but they mentioned about how exercise is so readily available. It helps you out a lot of things. Indeed, indeed. And like there's definitely like different ways you can get into exercise. Like you don't even have to worry necessarily about having like tons of weights and different things. Even like simple stuff like there's this like calisthenics guy on YouTube. His name's Hampton. I don't remember what his channel name is, but I get like his shorts and stuff. But like, there's even stuff like his app that's like, here's like different things you can do. Like, here's how you can progress from not being able to do a push-up to here's wall push-ups, and here's all these other variations of things you can do. Like, there's plenty of even like additional weightless options, I suppose. Wait, hold on a second. If I go back... Oh, the well's just right here. Oh, how funny. I was like, wait a minute. We're just right here. Okay, there's a lot of dudes here. Can I, like, throw a stake like, I was told earlier? Or how about a drumstick? Yeah. Yeet. Alright, once you get into spear range... Aw, come on, man. You gotta be kidding me. Well, let's try that again. The hunger consumes them. Yeah, let's try this again. Oh, there's the shrine we were just at. Alright, have they reset their positions? I think so. Now, how did I get spotted? Oh yeah, I should equip a better weapon for this. Perhaps an even better weapon if I'm going to do the sneak strike. Okay, so there's the guy on the tower over there. There's the 3 guys over there. They all seem to be looking away. So it should be fine if I just sneak up. Okay, well at least we got the big guy. I'll take it. Oh. Oh wait, does the other guy have a bow? Probably does. Yeet. Alright, I need to remember, de-equip the weapon. Yo, that's a crazy attack pattern. For a second he just kind of stopped there. I thought he might have... I thought he might have just forgot I was there. Chew. There we go. I'm really bad at the slope. I got canceled out of it. Aw, man. That was rude. Oh, we got a boomerang. That's about to light on fire. Can I drop this real quick? I haven't actually used the boomerangs too much. The ground stopped here, yeah. I haven't sneak striked an enemy yet, just learned about it recently. Ooh. It is very satisfying when you can land one. Totally recommend. Ooh, got a Lizalfo's horn. Why don't we use this? Yeah, let's use boomerang. And then I want to hit this guy. An attempt was made. All right, let's drop this for a second. Let's try this again. They've got a little bit shorter range than I thought. Oh, I picked up the other thing. Pop. Okay, well, that's all right. Actually, how strong is this boomerang? 14 damage. All right, I might keep that. Why don't we drop the... Actually, no, wait, I do want that. Oh, the enemies had a rock boomerang. I was confused about the weapons on the ground, but now I am not. 14 damage bow, let's go. Some more arrows, and a Lizalfo's Talon. More power for arrows, gotcha, so talons are for arrows. Well, with those enemies defeated... Oh, we got a Lizalfo's tail. That's a whip-like quality. Ooh. Okay, I gotta get ready to head out. Alrighty. Well, hey, thank you so much for stopping by, Meili-Yuki. I hope you have a good rest of your day. It was fun chatting. I'll definitely have to try to stop by your stream again later at some point. But yeah, thanks for coming over and stopping by. Gonna check out some cars. I have a job interview tomorrow. Ooh. Well, I certainly hope your job interview goes well. Good luck with the looking at cars. Hope you find what you want. It was chill, thank you. That's the goal. Yeah, have a good day. Take care. Oh, there's some deer over there. Ooh, I want those. Have a nice rest of your stream. Thank you, thank you. I certainly will try. Oops. Jumped instead of ran. Alright, let's get these guys. Sort by fuse attack power? Okay, it was the talons that were for arrows, right? Yeah. Bing. Boom. Okay. There goes a boar. Oh. I need to aim further ahead when something's running away, I guess. Alright, got some nice steak. Some nice deer steak. That will definitely be useful. Alright, what about shields? Do I... Okay, this one is... The Lizalfo shield is like 14 shield, right? Actually, I don't think I've picked up... Have I picked up one? Yeah, how much is it? 15. So it's a little bit less. I guess we'll keep the soldier shield then. Alright, well. I guess that's pretty much it for this this little encampment. How far do these rocks go up, actually? I want to see. We'll talk to the lady who had the side quest for us in a small second. I just want to see where this takes us. Central Hyrule Sky Archipelago. I don't think we're gonna make it. Oh wait, that's the thing that we I think we already went there. Yeah. And then those islands up there are a little bit too far. Okay, well at least we got a little bit of a map segment, I guess. What is this over here? Oh, this is a different enemy camp. Why don't we knock this out? And then we'll talk to a side quest person. I kind of fell a little bit farther than I think I should have. Oh, that doesn't work. Have we some fire fruit? Alright, there we go. Pop. Get him. He's running too fast. Quit skedaddling around. Oh wait, let's just use... Oh. I timed it wrong. Ow. Oh dear, they do a lot of damage. Okay. Health. I need some food. Sure. Whoa. Dang, these guys jump far. Oh, I don't have my weapon equipped. Alright, Ooh, hit him on the way back. Oh, maybe I should try dodging to the side when he does that. I want to see if I can pull that off. Oh, he just chucked it at me. All right, let's just do that. All right, are there any more? The music stopped. I don't think there's any more dudes. Well, that worked. Ooh, got a Lizal boomerang. I guess that can stay. I feel like I'm doing all right now. Does that Pusheen emote signify you got some coffee by chance? Lowe's Garden? Oh, there's a bright blue flower right here. Also, I've been forgetting to fill the compendium with pictures. Why don't we take a picture of these? Can I get one with the other flower in view? Actually, why don't we do it the other way? Let's do it from over here. Oh, there's 4 of them here. Let's try that. Sadly, no, but I do have water. Water's always good. Gotta stay hydrated. Ooh, that looks good. Blue nightshade. A plant that grows in quieter areas of Hyrule. At night, it gives off a soft glow. Cook with it to increase your stealth. Ooh. So we found stealth fish and stealth flowers. Very nice. Get back over here, chipmunk. Okay, never mind. Now feels like the perfect time to get jump scared by an evil tree. But I think I might be fine. Got 1 firefly. There's evil trees. Oh yeah. If you're not careful, some of the trees in this game, they're just evil. They just pop out of their pop out of the ground and just start swinging at you. It's crazy. Yesterday was leg day for me, and now my legs are killing me. Oh, funny enough, same here actually. Yeah, definitely. And I think the plan is to go on a long walk later today. So, wait, did we do this one already? I don't know if I did this shrine already. Taku Rock Shrine? I'm gonna walk in and see. So, hopefully that'll go well. I was gonna do a core workout, so instead I just took a walk. Yeah, take a little bit of a break. Oh wait, this is the one we just did. Yeah, we were already in here. Alright, let's go talk to, sneak up side quest lady. It looks like they've moved. Suppose it is nighttime. Is that them right there? It is. Huh? It was you, wasn't it, Mr. Customer? You got rid of that nasty monster. I knew it. I thought I saw you among the trees, putting in the work and getting rid of that nasty monster. Amazing. Thank you. I was so scared. Are you on a quest right now? Yeah. That little enemy camp with all the lizards. Well, the one with the big guy and the lizards. That was a side quest to do. And, resolved it fairly fast, so. Now we just gotta claim our reward. And our reward is 2 rewards points at the stable. Now I can welcome our customers with peace of mind, thank you. Well, I guess we can get a reward with our rewards points we were rewarded for completing the quest. How rewarding. For 5 points you get the Horse God fabric. Oh, it's to make a paraglider. Interesting. I hear the dye shop in Hateno has a new service using fabric. If you ever find yourself in Necluda, you ought to stop by. I'm sure they can help put this fabric to use. If you save just 1 more point, you'll be able to use the Melania bed, which is said to bring prophecies from the horse god Melania. I think these stable people are a little, I don't know, I think they might be a little crazy. We appreciate your patronage. Oh, man. Oh, this is the thingamajigs that one person was talking about. Indeed, the reward is very rewarding. A rumored beast's footprints. That's right, just a little while ago, a customer who came from the south drew them for me. It seems that there were twin kids at a stable somewhere who said they'd seen it. The customer heard all about the beast and the footprints from those kids. Now, I don't tend to believe all the wild tales that kids tell, but there's been a lot of chatter around the stable association about this rumored beast, so I thought it might be true. Interesting. So if we see footprints that are very big, like this somewhere, should be on the lookout. Ah, we can also make a thingamajig with a Lizalfo something and a dragonfly. Interesting, interesting. Are there any compendium fillable images or things? I don't think so. I'm not seeing anything highlighted. What's the deal with this funny tower? I say before we head on and try to head to the Skyview Tower, why don't we... Actually, there's a bunch of these things. Perhaps they don't have anything. Perhaps they do. I don't know. I think we got a bunch of rockets recently. Why don't we attach one to our shield? Or we could just fly on this rock that conveniently fell from the sky. That works too. Alrighty, boys. Oh, he stole my boomerang. Oh, it didn't actually bounce the enemy back. Interesting. Perhaps I picked the wrong mushroom by mistake. What do we got? This thing. Alright, there we go. Skeleton's down. Oh yeah, I need to remember to like fuse the skeleton arms to things. That's right. If I fuse something to the skeleton arm, does it make the whole thing brittle or just the skeleton arm? I don't know. Why don't we try it on something something light first? So if I hit X to drop, and then I didn't mean to call my horse, that was an accident. And then yeah, now this is 26 damage. But I know the skeleton arms are very brittle, so the likelihood of us keeping that is slim. I just wonder if it breaks the whole weapon or... Alright, now, let's get back on track here. I want to see if there's anything on top of this. There is! Whoa. I got some airtime with that. Yo, a sapphire, let's go. And then, why don't we try and get some rupees? Is this a monster cave? I don't know. Let's see. Bop. Bop. Ooh. Decent amount of cash, let's go. What is this? The Rebene Bridge Cave. Oh, we got more moblins or horriblins actually. Oh, they spotted me? The sound of the rain hitting the glider is sweet. Yeah, I was just talking about that earlier. Ow. That hurt. Like, that's such a small detail they could have easily ignored. Oh, why is this thing taking so long to swing? Oh, they're chucking rocks at me, aren't they? Oh, these things are, ow, weaker than I thought. I thought this weapon was going to be a, ow, like a quick swinging weapon, but it's apparently a very slow swing. But that's alright. Horriblin's down. Those enemies felt like the most, like, damage appropriate to our current health I think we've fought so far. Everything else is, like, almost one-shotting us. A roasted bass spear. Too bad you can't, like, eat the fish off of it or something. Alright, let's claim our rewards for, beating those guys. Ooh, first topaz. That'll come in handy. Let's, ascend onto this platform and, collect the thingies. 2 treasure chests in here. A soldier's spear. Sorry, I just heard a loud popping noise. I was trying to figure out what that was. Anyways. Cool, but don't necessarily need. And now, what is the main reward? Ooh, bomb flowers. Skull. Can always use more of those. Loud hopping or popping noise? Oh, I suppose my word must have got cut off. Like I heard like a pop, almost, I guess. Whenever I hear that noise, I'm always worried like a wasp is trying to like get in, like it's just bonking its head on the window. If you said hopping, it's probably Mochi. I wish. Prefer that to a popping noise. Alright, that looks like... Oh, there's a thing up there, actually. Oh, there's the bubble frog. I forgot about those. Somehow. How do we get up there? Wasn't there a wasp that got him before? Yeah. Ever since that happened, I've been like, just the tiniest bit paranoid. Oh, I missed. The way he bonked his head. There we go. Bubble gem. Okay, now question. Can I... PTSD from the wasp, yeah. I don't think anything actually, like, got in. I think it was just, probably just the house settling or whatever. As it does. Alright, take out device. Attach it to the shield. Up and away. Oh. I thought I'd have a little bit more time to react. Well, I'm sure the game probably auto-saved, seeing as we just beat all those enemies up. So we should be fine. Did it save us collecting the treasure? I don't know what sound that was that just played, but that kind of startled me. Anyways. Okay, it seems like it did save us collecting the treasure. And the frog. So I really don't think there's anything else up there. But let's see. This time I'll be ready to hit the paraglider button. Oh, wrong shield. Yeah, I don't think there's anything up there. I think we're fine. Okay, let's get out of here. Took a little bit of a detour, but found some neat things. Oops. I missed the A button input. Alrighty. I guess, now that we've done all this stuff, let's head back to our main objective, which is getting that Skyview Tower. Which it looks like there's a standard path over here we can take. That's heading right to that direction. Building with all the lights over there is what we're heading towards. I think I just heard like a hawk or something. Within the game, anyway. I wonder if that was one of those flying enemies. Or maybe they actually just have hawks in this game, I don't know. That floating shrine right there has definitely piqued my interest. Let's see, what do these signs say? Can I read them all on the horse? Alright, left to Kakariko Village, and right to the Riverside Stable. Okay. Well, I guess... Is this the Riverside Stable? No, this is the Wetland Stable. So there is another stable in this area. I suppose we can head there later. Another enemy camp. There's that shrine up there. Little birds. I wonder how close we can get to that Skyview Tower on horseback. Well, there's some crazy... Like, look at this thing over here. Like, that looks crazy. I wonder if this is the ring ruins that they were talking about. I can get a better picture of them. A little bit. Replace picture. There we go. Definitely will have to check that out. Perhaps next stream. There's a little bunny rabbit thingamajig. which means more cash. And presumably a cave is nearby. Man, it's been a while since we've gotten to a Skyview tower. Oh, we have one of the Rito, right?
Yeah.
Did you come to see the Skyview tower? My apologies, it looks like we have a small problem over here. What's going on? I heard that the terminal at this Skyview tower needed repairs, so I came to fix it. But the door won't open. I have no clue why. The door isn't locked, but it won't budge, no matter how hard I push or pull. Of course I know it's a sliding door, that's what I meant. Obviously. I worked up an appetite getting my brain into gear for this. I bet the nearby caves would have some tasty mushrooms. They probably want us to go into the cave and ascend up through the cave into the Skyview Tower. I'm guessing that's why they're bringing this up. There are caves at the bottom of the hill. Yeah, that looks like that's where this is going. I used to go mushroom hunting in them all the time while we were building the tower. Okay, so we need to find the cave and then go up. This bunny's usually a good hint. Oh, you can actually whack him normally without an arrow and get stuff. Alright, now where is this cave? Oh, hello, Mr. Battle Talus. We'll fight you later. Aha! Found the cave. Oh. Oops. Aw, I think they're too far away. Yeah, that's alright. We got a couple of items from them. Actually, we got a lot of items from them. Nice, nice. By most used, bombs. Yeah. Let's break our way through. Oh, I hear monsters. They sound like horriblins. I should probably ready a weapon. Dang, there's a lot of rocks in here. They do give us a lot of weapons and rocks we can use. So perhaps we should build a hammer for the occasion. Do we want the thick stick or the Traveler's Claymore? Traveler's Claymore can be a weapon. Let's Oh, well, we found the moblins. Alright. Can we just use this kind of like a sword? We can. Alright, we got the blue guy down. Let's get some distance between these guys. Ooh, boomerang stuck the rock. Let's go. Ooh. Double kill, let's go. Now the question is, where do we ascend to get to the tower? A small Sheikah made shield. Guess we'll just replace the old one. Or the old mushroom shield. Actually, I'm curious. Can you grab a fish out with the Ultra Hand? I don't think you can. Or at least it's not letting me. I guess it would be a little, maybe a little too easy to get fish if you could just do that. But I suppose it would be a fun substitute for a fishing pole. Alright, let's get our hammer back. And keep digging away. Now, I'm gonna guess we probably don't need to mine all that because it would have just led us to this room anyhow. So let's go through here. Oh, this is an exit to the cave. You know what? I'm wondering if that Moblin room is where we need to ascend. I feel like that would make sense. If I can remember my way around. Oh yeah, I walked by the entrance. There's something sticking out of that rock right there. Oh, more swords. A lot of claymores in this cave. Perhaps it's not good to get rid of my other thing. Rusty Claymore and Traveler's Claymore. Don't expect it to last for more than a few strikes. Yeah, let's get rid of the Rusty Claymore. And pick our hammer back up. Now let's stand where that treasure chest is and ascend, see if we get in. Ah, we missed it. Is that a horse over there? Ah, it is. Okay, so we need to head more that way. So actually, if I just put a pin there, can I like just find that in the cave? Trent, how about we get you a friend first? I always hated the wall of rocks making you break so many weapons. Yeah, it's like... it is a little challenge. Ooh, there's a dragon in the distance. It's definitely, Oh, I wanted to paraglide onto the horse. Having to use all your durability is kind of, yeah, I can see that being kind of annoying. Because it's like you either got to do that or you got to use bombs and, like, limited resources. Alright, buddy. There, boy. Let's see if we can't tame this guy real fast. Where are my apples? I just passed the golden ones. Then I learned with fusion, even shields can mine. Ooh. That sounds quite useful. I'll be looking forward to finding out how to do that. Oh, this stable's all the way over there. That's why there's another one nearby. That's right. Oh, that's the... Is this the Yiga clan base? Yeah, that's the Yiga clan base. Okay. Alright, I know I just spent time trying to, tame this horse, but I forgot that the other stable's kind of far, and I don't know where the other one is. So perhaps, maybe I'll have to let this guy go. Unless... Yeah, no. That ain't Team Rocket. What? What do you mean? I can't believe that the giant area wasn't Team Rocket base. Alright, now let's just get this Skyview tower. Oh yeah, I put the pin marker up, didn't I? I think I accidentally... Oh. I think I accidentally aimed at a random spot. No, wait, that was there before. Never mind. Wait, duh. It literally shows where the Skyview Tower is on the map. I don't know why I'm making this more complicated than I have to. Whoops. Alright, we... get in there... right about... here? Maybe? Maybe not? We'll see. So close. Perhaps a different portion of the cave. Not quite here. Is it a different cave? It can't be, right? I mean, it'd be kind of funny if they hinted at, like, there's a cave here, and then... like, they clearly want me to ascend through the cave. How strange. Yeah, like, this has gotta be it. What if there's another another rock wall I missed? That is possible, yeah. Yeah, because we got this one. Let's see if I can't make this a little more obvious. Or that. Whoops. Whoopsie. Alright, let's, I'll mind my distance from the explosive this time. But yeah, I don't think... yeah, I don't think there's another cave. It'd be kinda strange. So yeah, I think you probably are right. Oh, wait, where's the... oh. You don't see me, I don't exist, we're not fighting right now, sorry, bye. Alright, let's hide in here, I guess. Man, if only this cave was just a little bit more this way. I mean, this doesn't look like it's a... oh, wait a minute! That is devious! That is one big Geodude, for sure. Speaking of Pokemon, have you played Pokemon? Like, do you happen to have a favorite Pokemon game? I'm gonna plug my phone in. There we go. Dang, I was for sure that it was gonna be, less hidden. Oh, and the Bubble Frog's here too. What do you know? Oh, one arrow is defeating these guys now. I don't have to whack them anymore. I gave up after Legends Arceus. Ah, okay. I know, Scarlet and Violet, that game kind of burned some people with its performance. But what were your thoughts on Legends Arceus? It definitely seems kind of interesting with it being more of a different style than the traditional Pokemon, at least from the outside. But I haven't played a Pokemon myself, so, and I've been thinking about maybe trying one at some point. Get right here. Refreshingly different. Ooh, okay. That definitely sounds like a... It seems like it was a cool evolution of, like, the standard Pokemon games. Would you say you overall liked it? Could it be? Did you fix it for me? Eh? I can't believe a couple of sticks caused all this hassle. I wonder if those were there to begin with, and just fell over somehow. Or if some monster did that on purpose. Either way, that really helped, thank you. I know you didn't ask me, but I loved Legends Arceus. Ooh. I mean, hey, that's cool. I didn't know you guys had played Pokemon and stuff. What's your favorite Pokemon Cupcake? Is it Legends Arceus, or do you have a like a different Pokemon game? I realize I need to differentiate Pokemon game versus Pokemon, like the character or creatures or whatever. But I was like, now we are the ones ambushing from the tall grass. Heck yeah. How the turns of tabled. That does seem quite cool, honestly. Like, you actually have to, like, hunt the Pokemon. Like, you're in there, like, doing your own thing. That does seem cool. Wasn't a big problem, so a little oil cleared the machine right up. Right, I'm gonna hurry on ahead, so this is goodbye. Thanks, Bilson. I wonder if his dad's name is Bill. Don't ask why. For me, being able to stealth catch without fighting enabled my MGS style. Ooh. Yeah, it seems perfect, especially if, like you said, you're super into like the sneaking around in games. Like, that seems like a perfect fit for you. Alright, here we go. Whoosh. Man, we got so many options of places to explore now with this Skyview Tower. And we're so close to... That isn't the islands we were already on and the tutorial, is it? I don't know, I don't remember. Well, it's not I don't remember, it's I can't see from the perspective. That was the first Pokemon game I played. Oh, okay, awesome. I guess that probably does make it your favorite if I were to guess. Have you thought about getting any other Pokemon games since playing Arceus? Like, have you thought about getting Legends ZA, is it? The sort of pseudo-sequel? At least in terms of, like, gameplay style? I played the others too after that, and Legends Arceus is still my favorite. Ooh, okay, nice. Then I met my nemesis Scyther, who cuts grass if he's suspicious. Ooh, dang. That's actually quite clever, though. Like, to have something that, like, takes away your safe space, your comfort. And where to go now? We got our sort of main objective for the stream. That was the Skyview Tower. My next goal is to head over here, go to Zoras Domain. That is sort of where we're attempting to progress. Oh yeah, this is the Great Sky Islands. Oh, we actually have it on the map now. Nice, nice. That's cool, so at least we're getting closer to being able to go there without having to teleport, which I don't know why I'm worried about, there's no reason to. Because we can just teleport to the shrines. Anyways, I don't know what I'm yapping about. Looks like we got some islands over here. I do want to explore a little bit of the sky, see if I can find any neat puzzles. So I need to turn to the east. Head this way. Oh, I might have missed my opportunity actually. I'm a little low. I might need to shoot myself out of the sky tower again, actually. I think I missed my chance there. Speaking of the sky tower, oh yeah, I'll just teleport to it. I don't know what your style would be. Fighting a Magmar by dousing him with snowballs until he's weakened enough to catch. Okay, that's actually really cool, having like, because I know like Pokemon, they have like the weakness system and like elements and stuff like that. That seems cool, being able to like utilize like tools instead of just having the Pokemon fight. That's kind of neat. Alright, the islands are just over here. Yeah, now we can make it. Let's land on this one, recover some stamina. Got some glowstone stuff over there. That looks significant. The North Necluda Sky Archipelago. This looks interesting. For some Pokemon, you can use environmental items to attack them. Like fizzling out a Pikachu with mud balls. That is actually really creative. Like, I can see why you said it was refreshingly different. Like, that really does seem like they expanded upon what a Pokemon game could be. I might consider giving that one a shot at some point. Oh, it's one of these shrines. I haven't ran into one of those yet. You gotta like bring the little thingamajig back. I guess now we just gotta find it. I think we found it. Alright. Ooh, now we got this thing. I guess... how do we want to approach this? Oh, and there's a treasure chest on this thing. Kind of far away. We've got a tree here. I was wondering if I could maybe try to make something to like reach for, but yeah, that's way too far. But in turn, you can be directly attacked. Oh, not just the Pokemon. Like they don't just fight each other. Oh, that's also really interesting too, actually. Ah, here we go. So the trainer can die. Dang, that is really different from the other ones too. Wow, that does sound quite cool. No, I'm not gonna waste an arrow. Actually, cost-wise, I think an arrow is less expensive than a weapon. Perhaps I'm wrong, but there we go. We got an old map. Ooh. Treasure in the depths. Let's go. And then, just for fun, yeet. Hopefully that doesn't land on anyone's head. Alright, now to do the shrine thing itself. I suppose... Alright, how much access do we have on this thing? Like, if I do this... Okay, that opens up some possibilities. Hold on a second, I got an idea. I remember my first death to a level 40 radish in the first zone. Dang. It's like the Dark Souls of Pokemon. What in the world? That's crazy. Alright, so we have this go down like that, and then bam, bam. We do that. Then we should be able to do this. Actually, wait. Hold on, go back. I should have waited till I was on the thing. On release day, that very Pokemon killed 52,000 players, earning it the nickname Death Horse. What in the world? Or oh, a Rapidash. I thought it said Radish. My bad. I don't know how I misread that, but a singular Rapidash killed 52,000 players. That is crazy. That is insane. Wow. Dang, devs knew what they were doing with that. That is hilarious. Alright, now let's see here. We rotate this, give it a couple seconds. Bam, bam. Give it a couple seconds. Alright, now this should work. I think. Alright. Let's run across. Alright, now we're here. The one thing I didn't consider, though, was maybe having it turn around. Many people were like, well, a level 40, if I can catch it, I'll be set for a good bit of the story. Oh. And yeah. And then that's what had that happen. Wow. That's amazing. Cupcake, did you get killed by the level 40 Rapidash? Is this relatable to you? Or did you choose to leave it alone? You know what? I'm gonna take a risk. This might be silly, but I want to try something. I want to try to go all the way back and then just have the thing roll over. This may be a mistake, but I at least want to see. Many times. Is it possible to catch something that higher level than you in the game, or does the game have like restrictions for that? It was also an alpha Pokemon, largest size possible, and has red eyes with scary music when an alpha is nearby. Dang. That sounds crazy. It's like when you get next to like a predator in Subnautica or something. Alright, let's see if this works. This might be a dumb idea. Hey, let's go! It worked. Rolled right to us. Worth. And it has a different move set from the non-alphas. Ooh, so they like incentivize you to like want to get those then. Alrighty, shrine complete. I'm actually really glad that they let you use recall on the little thingamajig that we just interacted with, like the bridge thing. Like, the game almost didn't make it seem like you could, but I'm glad I tried it anyways. That was probably the most fun way I could have solved the puzzle. Whereas the Alpha Cricketoon, who's level 14, is supposed to be your intro to the Alphas. Oh, dang, so the level 40 is like a crazy sneak peek then, wow. You'd be walking around and see this huge, terrifying Pokemon and be like, quick, get down! Oh, that's amazing. I love the fact that game devs like have been less afraid to do stuff like throw some crazy thing at you right off the bat. Like, that's so fun. Like in Elden Ring, you have like the... I've never played Elden Ring, but I've seen people play through like the beginning of it, and like there's the giant dude on the horse, like fun stuff like that, you know? Heck, this game even. There's like the giant robot dude. It's not really the construct, the flux construct. It's not really a tough fight if you know what you're doing and know how, like, its weakness, but if you don't know its weakness, like, you do kind of just get one shot by it. You also get one shot by those other enemies, but we won't talk about how many times that happened to me. I'm terrified of Elden Ring. I mean, you and Justin played like Skyrim, like, surely if you could play Skyrim, you can do Elden Ring. It's, what could go wrong? One clip I saw was a trainer fighting said Cricketoon going, it's only level 14, shouldn't have any nasty moveset yet. Gets Hyper Beam. Skyrim is way different. Yeah, that's true. I'm trying to think, like, of, yeah, I guess I don't know if you guys have really played any, like, Souls-like-esque, games, or at least, I don't know if you guys have, but, I don't know, y'all played, y'all made it to the peak and peak, like, that's a tough challenge. What's some dude on a horse with, like, crazy battle armor and stuff, right? Surely you'll one-shot Millennia or whatever, like, you'll be fine. Or whatever that infamous boss is. I wonder what else there is to do around here. So just to that shrine. There's that island up there. Oh, and there's the gumball machine, or the gotcha pollen whatever thing, I don't know. I'm American. I know gumball machine. That's about it. Funny thing is, Arceus has Dark Souls bosses, the region leaders. Ooh. I'm intrigued. Wonder if I could make a poll. A poll? Oh, on, oh yeah, I forgot, because you're a moderator. I've never actually tried making a poll on Twitch. I don't actually know how to do that. Oh, we got a launchy thingy. Oh wait, don't these destroyed ones give me a thing? They do. Interesting, interesting. Okay, so that's where we just were. And let's see what this thing gives us. That sound is so satisfying, just that. I can't really mimic it, but... Ooh, we got a spring. And a cannon. Is this the thing you were talking about, Tolrath, for mining in the caves? By chance? I don't think I even saw there was a cannon when I first played the game. Given, again, I only went to, like, one area. That's one utility option, yes. Ooh, okay. I'll have to remember that. We can when we get affiliate. Ah, okay. So once I hit that, then you can... that was close. Once I hit that, then you can make polls. What were you tempted to make a poll on, if you don't mind my asking? Thingamajig down there. But then there's also this island over here. Interesting. Ideally use a zonite shield with those as they reduce the battery cost. Ah, gotcha. I'll definitely remember that. Now they give us the option to use the launching mechanism. I don't see anything that we should be launching, unless I missed it. So I guess I'll just launch Link. Should Caleb play Elden Ring, yes or no? Perhaps one day. Perhaps one day. I would like to try playing some like Souls-like-esque games. I do have one game that's sort of a Souls-like, I guess. It's like Souls-like meets Zelda meets Metroid. It's called Tunic. I played through a bunch of the game, but then I kinda... like, I got stuck at a point, not because I couldn't make progress, but because I wanted to do some optional thing. And, I couldn't figure out one of the puzzles and then just kind of forgot afterwards. But I would like to beat that at some point. But things like Elden Ring, Lies of P, those types of things I feel like would be cool. If it were me, I'd have you play Skyrim. Skyrim seems cool. I don't usually play a ton of like that style of RPG. Usually I do like, I mean, I guess I don't know if Zelda really counts. Like, I don't know, action RPGs. I don't play like a ton of those. I usually do like the turn-based stuff. Zelda's kind of like the exception, I guess. I don't know for sure though. Game genres and things, there's like too many to name. So for all I know, I'm like, oh, actually I have done that. But with playing games like Halo and Metroid Prime, I do feel like I'm a little bit more prepared for playing something of the first-person variety like that. So who knows? That's also, I guess, a possibility in the future. Alright, do I launch myself up here or there? I guess here. Whee! Oh, perfect. Oh, and there's a treasure chest here. Cool. What do we got? A sage's will. A small stone believed to have belonged to a sage. Holding it in your hand, you can feel remnants of a strong bond. Okay. If I recall, sage wills are like the things that you use to upgrade like Tulin and friends, I think. I wonder how many of those we need for that. Once I find some fellow companions, I guess we'll see. Like the Hisuian Arcanine of Area 3. You had to dodge the flames and tackles, then he charges up for a map-wide attack. And that moment is when you can attack it. Oh, wow. So they got like big like attack patterns, you gotta like do all the dodging stuff. That, the more you describe this game, the more interesting it sounds. That is very cool. Definitely from your description. Dark Souls a Pokemon. At least in like, well, in multiple aspects actually. When I first saw this little lump right here for this island, I thought this whole thing was going to be like breakable stuff, so I thought it was going to take forever. I'm glad that it's just like these little mine deposits. Hence refreshingly different. Yeah, certainly. Certainly sounds like it. Are you the kind of person, Tolrath, to collect all the Pokemon in a Pokemon game, or do you just kind of stick with like a select few you like? A select few you like, and just kind of take those with you on the journey? Well, this is a pleasant little area. Ooh, Endura Shroom. Like some apples from a horse? Raw bird thigh. Yo, that looks good. Cook that thing up. Look at the amount of meat on the bone from this guy. Dang. I never was a fan of versions. The only one I legitimately caught them all was blue version and gold version. Ah, okay. Not really a big fan of the dual system, like having multiple, like the two versions of the games that are just slightly different. I can understand that. It's like you miss out on exclusive content just because you didn't pay the exact $60 to $70 they requested of you. I can definitely understand that. It's nice that with like Legends Arceus and ZA, they didn't do that. Like that is kind of nice that like you can kind of just enjoy those games and know you got everything from that Pokemon game at like your fingertips. Arceus has no versions, yeah. Same with like ZA, I think, yeah. That one also doesn't. Nice that they were at least kind enough to do that. Oh. Okay, we can do this Korok last before we leave this area. We're kind of forced to dive down after. What do we have down here? Got some boards and things. We already were over there. And they had a solution for trade evolutions. They made an item Game Link cable for ones like Alakazam and Machamp. Okay. So they found like solutions for that sort of thing. That's pretty neat. Another Zonai charge. Cool, cool. Oh, there's a treasure chest here. I was wondering why they gave you all this stuff you could hypothetically do. Alright, so we need to bring that treasure chest down. So let's try and make, I guess, a bridge between these floating islands. As we do that, or once we've done that, we should be able to just drop the treasure chest down and have it land on the bridge, assuming it's positioned correctly. Which we'll find out right now. Yeah, that looks about right. That was funny, the sound cut off. Some of the Pokemon themselves have interesting behavior. Ooh. How so? Oh, another old map. Dang, 2-for-1 Sky Archipelago. That one's not quite as far from the place we were at before. Neato. Alright, now we can do that Korok and then get off of these islands. What we'll do next exactly, I haven't quite thought about it. Like a Machop won't attack on sight. He runs to you and starts flexing until you leave or you bonk it with something. Then it gets hostile. That is hilarious. Man just wants to show off his muscles. That's all he asks. That's amazing. I love that. Like, that's something that, like, in a traditional turn-based Pokemon, like, you can't really see. At least from the ones I've watched people play anyway. Like, usually the Pokemon are just kinda, oh, here's a random encounter, or, oh, here's a semi-random encounter, like the, Sword and Shield or whatever. Like, you don't necessarily get to see their behavior. But that seems really cool that they actually, like, programmed and expounded upon, like, their personalities and that sort of thing. Alright, let's see if we can successfully get this guy. Oh, this guy's got a red leaf. It looks cool. Well, down we go, I guess. Alright, so on the surface, there's a giant cave right here. The Dueling Peaks are over here. The Lanayru wetlands are there. I suppose our next goal is probably to head to Zoras Domain. So why don't we see if we can't... should I save the cave for next time? Maybe I should save this for next time. Yeah, I'm gonna put a marker here. Yeah, I'll just put a basic one there. Hopefully I remember. Well, I'm streaming tomorrow, so that should be fine. Yeah, tomorrow maybe we'll do a little bit of depths exploration before we head to Zora's Domain and start doing the story stuff. And then in one of my runs, I got punched off of a cliff edge by a Machoke I was trying to run from, almost killing me. Fall wasn't far enough for a splat. Oh man. Does Pokemon Arceus, does it have like ragdoll physics when you fall like in this game, or is it a little bit different? Okay, I just said a bunch of stuff about where to go next, and then I proceeded to not pay attention to how do we get over there. So it looks like we got a couple options. We can either try to go through the wetlands, or perhaps we can just float on down over this way. Let's try to find one more shrine, maybe, in this area. And call it a day. We'll have somewhere to sort of start from over in this region. I think that seems good. Oh, wait a minute. We're high enough for a dragon. I haven't actually landed on one of these yet. Let's see if we can make it over here. Yeah, I think we can make it. Oh, look at this dude. Man's got like the Goku hair for horns. The air has become very cold. All right, let's switch to some pants for Link. All right, cold resistance. That's not enough. Oh dear. Why it's so cold up here? Do I have any cold resistant food? Aha, I do. I still got a spicy elixir. Alright, there we go. So like... Okay, so we get a scale. That's cool. I've never actually climbed on a dragon in this game. Or no, I think when I first played I did. But it's been like 3 years, so I really don't remember like what you can do. Link, stop climbing, please. Wait, is the dragon going down? Oh, it's going into the depths cave. Oh. Wait, can't you like shoot the claws or something? Oh, my bow broke. Perhaps not. A nearby Chansey saw me, critically hurt, runs to me and starts healing me. Oh! Not instantly hostile? Dang. That's actually really cool, like having an interaction like that. It's not necessarily just, alright, another Pokemon, time to fight it. Okay, so this looks like... Yeah, this has got to be Team Rocket's Fortress. Cough cough, the Yiga clan thing. You know what, I just said we should do a shrine. Why don't we do the shrine that's in there? Like, we just drop down and head on over there. That might lead to a fun start to the next stream. But first, a Korok. For everyone's information, no, I do not plan on collecting all the Koroks. I've already decided in my heart I will not be worrying about that. You can get a dragon part when the spikes are fully glowing. Ah, okay. Gotcha. Can you only get one per time the dragon's glowing then? Like once you've gotten the part you picked up, that's all you get. Down he goes. Oh wait, the shrine's this way. I might need to lean on back. It takes about 10 IRL minutes for the dragon to recharge. Ah, gotcha. Okay. That's not too terribly long, I suppose. I think I have enough stamina to just fly over here. Oh, and there's a gumball machine down there. Cool, cool. Oh wait, this is Kakariko Village. Oh, I thought this was the Yiga clan thing. Maybe that was elsewhere. Oh, I wasn't looking at my stamina. But that's during gameplay. You can't turn off the game and then wait 10 minutes. Ooh, okay. Interesting. So it only counts like in-game time then. I'll have to keep that in mind. Alright, well, we're probably going to do this last shrine, and then I think I'm going to call it a stream for the day. This has been a good stream. We did quite a lot of stuff. No, we didn't exactly make it to Zora's Domain, but I titled the stream the way I did, kind of knowing that. It's just so fun doing all the random things you can do in this game. It truly is. That ice shard would be a useful fusion item. Mm. Is that the thing that I got? Yeah, ice. Okay. Oh, it's the ice dragon. Okay, that makes sense. Ooh, we got 3 of them too. Okay. Oh yeah, and then I got the scale. That's what I did. Attach it to a weapon for greatly increased attack power. Neato. And then 16 attack power. It's very destructive when fused to a weapon. Okay. I will definitely have to make use of that sooner or later. Oh, I haven't run into these things yet. Y'all remember Weebles? I don't know if y'all grew up in I don't know, like the early 2000s or whatever, but these look like little like Weebles, like the Weebles waddle but they don't fall down, those toys. Huh. Alright, so we've got 2 of these things. This one was attached to that for some reason. Oh! They are just Weebles, wait a minute. The shrine doesn't really explain this device. It doesn't, but I feel like I got the idea. So if we bop this, it stands up. Ooh. Okay, that's cool. Now the question is, how useful is this? Because we gotta get a crossover there. Oh wait, this is a climbable surface. Oh, wait, hold on. This is actually kind of cool. Yeah, and then we just glide over. Okay. Okay, I see it. I see you, game. That's cool, I like it. Alright. Now, I'm guessing, yeah, they're gonna give us another one of these. Man, the possibilities of this kind of thing, the stabilizer, seems quite vast. I can't only imagine what kind of structures and things you can make with it. Like, that is interesting. And okay, yeah, they give us another one. I was like, okay, do I need to like bring the other one back, or am I gonna like not be able to solve this? It looks like we're good though. Okay, let's just do the simple method to get the treasure chest. All right. I used one to set a trap of bombs. Ooh, that sounds cool. A fairy tonic. I like the little fairy wings in the bottle. That's adorable. This powerful recovery elixir harnesses the power of fairies. It has a sweet fragrance. Are you saying you can cook the fairies in this game? I don't know how to feel about that. I don't know if I like that thought. I feel like the fairies should be more precious creatures. I don't know. That's I'll have to see. Oops. Did not mean to use recall. That was an accident. Alright. Wait a minute. Are we gonna launch the ball over there? Hold on. You make a catapult with these things? Wait, hold on. Why is it? Oh, the ball's too heavy. Okay. Move the ball. Fling this. The fairy just sheds its magic dust into the pot. Is that like the lore behind it? I hope so. Because cooking the fairy seems very, very cruel. I won't lie. I mean, if they want to do that, they can, but I don't know, I don't like that thought. I don't mind cooking the frogs. R.I.P. Harold, you will be missed. We're not very tasty. But like, I don't know, that's... Oops. Okay, that almost worked. I think I need to handle that a little differently. Do I not have a spear? Did I get rid of mine? I don't know why I did that. I should have kept one. I'll just equip the boomerang. This is a throwaway weapon. Beetle mentions it himself on a chance encounter with one. Ooh, okay. Thank you for relieving my, I don't know, my feelings on that. I probably would have never used a fairy elixir or made one myself if that was the case. Yeet. There we go. Can we ascend through here? Yeah. And then now we have solved the puzzle. Or at least this part of it. What does that do? Oh wait, that just... Hold on a second. Hypothetically, couldn't I have just... Huh. I feel like there's a cheese method for this puzzle. But we already solved it. It's not worth the trouble. You're grasping this much quicker than most. Well, thank you. I feel like when playing games like this, I usually try to think like... I usually try to think like why the developers are giving me something, which I'm sure most people, a lot of people probably do. But like... It seemed kind of weird that like one of them was knocked over and one of them wasn't. So I couldn't help but think, okay, why is this one standing and the other isn't? So like, okay, clearly there's something going on with that. And then it just recall in general. It's wild how much variety they give you with it. Actually, maybe I didn't need to detach this. I can probably just leave this on this bottom one and then fling myself with the top thing. I wouldn't be surprised if that's what they're expecting us to do. Deactivate that. That didn't tip over quite the way I imagined. Alright, then we attach this to this one. Oh, I accidentally attached the ball. Oops. I don't think we need the ball, right? Like, it doesn't look like it. Yeah, I think we're fine. Okay, so if we put this here... I wonder if this is gonna be strong enough. That's a lot of weight for one little weeble to wobble, if you will. Let's see how hefty or strong these little things are. Alright, let's see if this works. Fire! Oh, or... Hold on a second, I might need to activate it with like an arrow or something. Up. Yeet. Hey, let's go. Oh, we almost made it to the top of that thing. I should have turned on my paraglider faster. And there we go. That was a really fun puzzle. I'm definitely gonna have to try to see what kind of things I can do with those stabilizers. Like, obviously they're showing you can make catapults and like reach higher places with them. Once we get further in the game, we'll definitely have to try to experiment. Like making a bomb trap, that sounds cool. Like what you did, Tolrath. Like, seems like there's a lot of possibilities with that. Alrighty, well, oops, I didn't mean to actually jump off of that. I guess now, I guess we'll just save the rest of this for next time. We'll, I guess, explore Kakariko Village since we're here, and after that, head off to Zoras Domain. This has been fun. I had a very good time. I hope you guys had a good stream. Addict. Yeah, I know I would love to continue, but I do have other things I suppose I have to get done. That's what people said with this game. If you have an engineer's mindset, you'll have all sorts of inventions. Yeah, the building possibilities seem nigh endless. Like, we only have like a few things, but I'm guessing these are all like slots like you can fill up to 99 or something. So there's a lot of Zonai devices we just flat out don't even have yet. Like, you can only imagine what else they got for us. So yeah, that'll be cool. Heck, I almost wonder if using one of the stabilizers would help with like the Addison puzzles. I really want to try that, but that'll have to be for the future. when we find some ourselves. Anyways, I will switch over to the just chatting screen real quick. I guess we'll have to find a raid target. This has been a good stream. Thank you all so much for showing up. This has been a good time. Appreciate all the chatting and the helpful tips. Tolrath, you've been your advice has been great. It was fun talking about Pokemon with you. Why don't I get some background music going? All right, let's mute the capture card. And yeah, here we go. Is the background music playing? It's not playing. Why is it not playing? Weird. Oh, it's because it's set to the wrong tab. All right. All right, there we go. All right, that looks a little loud. Maybe not loud. Maybe quiet. All right, there we go. Okay. On to look for a raid target. Let's see who we can raid today. Oh, Athagorn's still streaming. Oh yeah, I forgot. He does like 10-hour streams. So we could raid Athagorn again. It's always fun to show up to his streams. Let's see. There are other people in the category. Is there anyone I'm following that's live? Just Athagorn. Okay. Let's see. You know what? Let's just do a safe bet. I need to start raiding new people. I do need to do that. But for now, I do need to end. So let's just take a safe bet and raid Athagorn. He's also playing Tears of the Kingdom. He's quite a bit further ahead, so I'll probably have to raid and run, just so I don't get too spoiled or anything. But yeah, this has been a great time. I will be streaming again tomorrow at the same time. Usually start. I need to figure out time zones, like when I start. But for me, it's like, I don't know, 11 or something. And then, whatnot. But yeah, we'll be starting at the same time. I think I'm going to continue with just Tears of the Kingdom again tomorrow. I don't think I'll be playing anything else. Gravity Circuit, which I've been playing through on Mondays. I'll probably just continue that on Monday. But yeah, I guess, yeah, thank you all again so much for watching. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and see y'all in the next one, I guess. Stay cool, everybody. Bye-bye.
Basically